For this video, I'm going to take you for a full hotel tour of the America's Best Value Inn located in Portland, Maine. So right now I'm taking a look at the America's Best Value Inn located in the town of Biddeford. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's right next to Portland and Saco and, Arundel. They're all these cities are like kind of grouped together. And this is probably one of the smallest hotels that I've seen since I've at least started doing reviews on this channel. There's only 19 guest rooms here, so it's borderline like staying in a bed and breakfast. It's really small. Now, if you look at the website, their amenities, they brag about refrigerators in all rooms, free Wi-Fi, air conditioning and heat, and free parking. That's pretty much every amenity they have. You're not going to find a swimming pool or an exercise room, an arcade, or a continental breakfast. This hotel is run very lean, and because of that, the room rates are probably the lowest you're going to find in the Portland area. I would also call this a commuter hotel. I'm not sure it's an ideal place you'd want to go on vacation just because of the lack of amenities. I mean, they don't even have a coin laundry if you need to wash your clothes, so this place is pretty bare bones. If I was vacationing, I think I would spend a few extra dollars and stay at one of the more resort-like properties here in like the Old Orchard Beach area and that type of stuff. And I realize you're gonna have to spend another $10, $15, $20 a night. I would definitely prefer to be closer to the beach if I was on vacation. But, for this particular trip, I was making a long road trip and I just needed a place to crash. So this place was appealing because the room rate was the lowest in Portland at the time. And this hotel is absolutely perfect for the scenario. I was absolutely blown away by how meticulous and clean this property was. I mean, it's one of the cleanest hotels that I've ever stayed in when it came to this price range. I've never seen any place quite this meticulously maintained. And that's one of the upsides to only having the 19 guest rooms, is the maids really do a great job. Whoever is keeping the rooms clean and doing the linens, the stuff looks absolutely spotless. The carpets were really clean. The shower stall and the bathroom was just, spotless. I mean, I was not upset at all. I didn't worry about it. I even had my little infrared light out to check for bed bugs and that kind of stuff. And this place really was one of the cleanest hotels that I've stayed in. Don't get me wrong, continental breakfast would have been nice, but didn't bother me too much. And there is a Dunkin Doughnuts like within walking distance, so I grabbed a breakfast sandwich and kept going to visit the nearby attractions. This place does have a great location. It was only like 3 or 4 miles from the Maine Classic Car Museum, and I think it's about a 10-minute drive to the Seashore Trolley Museum and about 10 minutes away to Old Orchard Beach. There's a bunch of stuff that's nearby. I just think you'd be happier if you're vacationing to go to one of the more resort-like properties. This just feels kind of like a room that you would rent driving a U-Haul to your house. It's not really like a vacation destination, in my opinion. So would I recommend the America's Best Value Inn? I'd say yes, but with a caveat. Just understand that this is a basic motel. It's a sparse property. I mean, the beds are comfortable. There's a decent amount of cable channels on the TV. I will say this, if you're trying to get a good night's sleep, it was nice and quiet. Even though we're close to Interstate 95, you don't hear highway traffic at all, and the rooms are dead silent, so I was impressed. One of the interesting things about this hotel, too, is it's one of the few hotels that I know where the windows actually slide open in the front. You can actually open a window and, it's got a screen. So most hotel rooms, they don't have windows that can be opened. And, when you're in southern Maine, you definitely have a lot of nice weather in the summertime. If you're looking for a property where you can get some fresh air and just open a window, that is one of the unique quirks of this particular property. I've never really seen opening windows in most of their hotels that I've visited. Well, that pretty much concludes all my thoughts on the America's Best Value Inn. If you enjoyed this video today, don't forget to like and subscribe.